Yeah, obviously, first off, it's a massive honour to be called into the squad. Gutted for Alan Wynne and Tips. They're obviously two massive members of the squad, and they'll be missed thoroughly. But yeah, it's just a dream come true for myself. It's things you obviously dream of as a rugby player growing up. That you'd obviously love to represent the British and Irish Lions, and I'm lucky enough to be called into the squad late and get my opportunity so early on.
How have you found the experience so far, Adam, in the last week?
Yeah, to be honest, the first couple of days was a bit crazy to get a phone call late on Saturday night, and then meet up with the squad the day after was a bit mad. But no, the players, the staff, everyone have been very welcoming, and I've had loads of help to get me up to speed with all the plays and stuff like lineouts and stuff like that. So it's been really good.
Elliot, can I ask you how he's settling in?
Yeah, he's settling well. I think what's good about this squad is that everyone's here to get better. So, if anybody needs any extra help or getting up to speed with stuff, obviously we haven't got that long together. So it's all about getting the boys in, enjoying themselves. That's how we play our best rugby.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were just speaking to Warren actually just a moment ago, and he was talking about how quick a turnaround it's been, and do you have much time to even work on things between games at the moment?
Yeah, we do, to be fair. Obviously, we've got 2 teams going into a week, really, so obviously some people are backing up performances from Saturday, this Wednesday, but there's another team in the background sort of looking forward to the next game and the next Saturday. So it's been good. It's been testing, which has been great. But yeah, it's the quality of players we got here is brilliant. So tell us to do 1 or 2 things different in a game, we'll do it and bring it into the next week.
A lot Elliot has said about the different positions you play for the Lions and for England. How do you feel about the positional change for this match on Wednesday for you?
Yeah, I love it. I love playing 13, getting my hands on the ball, being able to defend a little bit more, make a difference there. So just looking to go out there and try and put my best foot forward, and whatever the team needs on Wednesday, I'll do.
Do you have a preferred position? I'm sure you've probably been asked that question about 1 million times before.
Yeah, I reckon I've been asked it probably 1,000 times at least. But yeah, anywhere really. For me, I want to be in the game as much as possible. So for me, 13 is where you get that. But anywhere, I'm here to play and be part of this team wherever I can. So I'll do whatever Warren needs me to do.
And just finally from me, Elliot, can I ask you, and obviously you've got your hands full with the rugby at the moment, will you get a chance to watch the football on Wednesday as well?
I hope so. I don't know what time kickoff is actually, but yeah, we all sat down and watched the sort of second half after the game on the weekend. I think everyone was supporting England, to be fair, which is good. Some of the Scottish lads sort of sitting on the fence, Finn Russell sitting on the fence, but I think we've convinced Hoggy to be an Englishman for a bit. So no, it's all going well. Hopefully we'll get another win and then we'll have a first final in a while.
Thanks very much. Cheers, guys.
Elliot, first run out for you and the team on Saturday. How was it at altitude? I know you've done a lot of preparation leading into the tour, but actually being able to actually get out on the pitch, how did it feel? Yeah, it was good. It was testing. I think it's difficult coming off the bench because always when you come off the bench, it's always 100 mile an hour anyway. So I don't know whether the altitude really was a factor in my sort of 20 minutes, but you could tell from the lads that it does drain you. So it's about having to adapt to those situations. But we've been brilliant here. We've been training on the watt bikes in altitude. We've been sort of topping up ourselves just to make sure we're all right when we come to games. And I think we showed that in the way we scored a lot of our points in that second half, how we're adapting to it. We saw on social media, thanks to the Lions Twitter account, a kicking drill. Mako Vunipola obviously didn't get anywhere near landing his kick, but yours sailed through. How have you noticed that these match balls, are they flying particularly further maybe than other ones? I mean, how are they comparing? I mean, yeah, the altitude makes a difference, definitely. I think you're able to take it sort of back 5-10 metres pretty easily, and then yeah, it's just a different way. It's not just affecting kicking; it's affecting catching as well for the wingers and the fullbacks. The ball's travelling a little bit differently, so it's good that we're training at altitude day-to-day basis just to get used to that. So when we get into games, it's not a shock.